All right, guys. Um, Back to the chat. So this is just going to be a normal talk. I probably think this is episode 4 of me trying to scale up from zero to infinity. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm just going to make this super fast and quick. All right, look. So this episode is just going to be about my weekly predictions or view into the chart or what am I expecting the market to do. And first off, let's look at gold. Surprisingly, gold, not surprisingly, gold has just been on an uptrend. It's just been bull running, like literally from this point after it broke this high, just been bull running. And shit, like it's just crazy. Like it got no breaks, man. Like after it broke this high, just been bull running. Mm, it just it just have no breaks. It's not waiting for nobody, not waiting for me, not waiting for you. Because what do you have to offer gold? Hey, and it's worldwide. Everybody's trying to own gold, and gold is never going to fade. Gold is forever. Like it's never going to die. It's never going to fade. So yeah, gold just been bull running. Um, quite remember in the episode 3. Wait, how many episodes have I done yet? One. All right. Hey man, let me check quick. I just forgot where I'm at. Content on my episode. Okay, so this is supposed to be episode 5. All right, cool. Um, this is supposed to be episode 5. Yeah. So in episode 4, I was talking about how gold was going to come probably here, hold our hands, Jesus, and take us with him. But what did he do? It was like, hey man, I'm not finna go down all the way here. So hey, Jesus was like, hey, you handle the unrighteous or the people seeking to be righteous here, and I'll just continue my journey here. Let me go up to my father before I come back to check up on you. So I've given you a big task. Just stay here and watch over them. So I was like, all right, cool. So price just sellers kicked in, sold up to this point, and then buyers took full control over the market again, leaving price at taking price to 5,111, and currently price is at 5,091.735. Alright, so looking for gold. What am I expecting gold to do right now? Amen. I just don't know what to do with gold. So all I can expect is for this thing to at least retrace, and then or give us some form of like something like this, so we can see a change in direction, change in character, change in trend. Else gold will just be bull running, and if we don't get a retrace to the downside, we're just going to be stuck, and that's not going to help us. Um, so yeah, as for gold, I'm not looking out for a lot because like right now price is just ranging, and I don't want to be in any of this. Looking at the 30 minutes time frame, I don't want to be in any of this. So I'm gonna just leave gold for now. And let's look at Nasdaq. Guy, like I took a huge dive in Nasdaq. Um, if you're just new to this video and you don't know anything about the episodes, I said in the episode 4 that price was gonna come down here. I said in damn, I said in episode 4 that price was going to come here. Let me just bring this thing up here. So I said price was going to come from this area of bias where sellers were going to kick in and come to any area under this support level, and it did. So this was the indication, and this was the correction. So what was I waiting for? A continuation, which price did. I entered, and then price got up here. I wanted to bring my stops to break even at this point, but I saw price rejecting, so I brought it to break even, which I'm going to share a screenshot on the screen for you to see um, what I did. So I brought price to this area, which was a break even, and I was stopped out. And then fast forward that same day, I guess, or no, the next day, yeah, I saw this price price did this. I've been confusing myself. I've been doing too much. Price gave me this low, did this meaning thing right here, and then price got up here, broke this low, which served as an indication, corrected, and then um was just on the urge of taking price to sellers, like I was riding into the downside, but then oof, why for that? Um, I was looking forward to trade price either here or here, but then I got stopped out again, which means I had to I had to stick to my plan, which was this, and then never had to set a break even and wait till the trade gets finally stopped out, because I didn't get stopped out here. My SL was here. And you can see price didn't get there. Sellers weren't able to take price to this level. So I wasn't stopped out. I stopped myself out. I took myself out of the trade by putting my stops to break even, and then price just came in with full falls. But we didn't get to this area, and it was Friday, so market retraced a little bit more. And I was like, all right, cool. Since I've been stopped out from both trades, let me chill and see what happens after. So price market opened with full force, sellers kicked in, broke this area of support, which like sellers here, sellers here. No, which are buyers, like buyers here, buyers here, buyers. So market broke, sellers broke, but wasn't able to keep um their sales, and buyers came in with full force again, took price here. Sellers kicked in this area, buyers came in again. So currently, price have been able to get to these areas of sellers. You can see multiple sell, first one, second one, third, fourth. So I'm looking forward for price to broke this resistance area, and I'm looking for price to broke this area and serving as an indication, correcting back here, and then if price gets back anywhere here from what area of price is that, 25,836, I'm going to look for buys on the Nasdaq. I'll be looking for buys on the Nasdaq when price does that. So yeah, that's what I'm patiently waiting for. And yeah, all right, so down with the Nasdaq. But if price doesn't do that and it decides to sell off, just like how it did here, 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 and now it's here, and price decides to sell off, cool. What do we do? Go back to the 1 hour time frame. We see this, right? We see a high, and then we see a low. So we are not left stranded. If price comes here, we'll see what happens. And price can even give us a sign here. It can do whatever it wants. So it's left from us to decide and follow the market and see what it's trying to do. So that's basically what I'm expecting from the Nasdaq. All right, quickly let's move to Euro USD. All right, so perfect trade on Euro USD, exactly how I called it on episode 4. Price did the exact same thing I said. Zero stop hunt. Price just rocket launch, rocket shoots straight to the upside, and price is finally aiming for this area, which I said it was going to aim for. But you know what? I took my profits right at this area, which I set. I was supposed to leave my profits to run. Hey, it is what it is. I did what I did, and yeah, I closed the trade. I set my TP here, and yeah. So I'm just waiting for Euro USD to get these highs, or we have an indication. So if it decides on the daily time frame, we have an indication. If it decides to reverse here and try to get back here, what do? We buy. But if it decides to, what do? We sell. And if it decides to get up here and come back here, we buy at these areas, at this level. And we're just going to ride price, follow our price trying to give us. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward on for Euro USD to also do. And let's look at Bitcoin quickly. This video is not supposed to be long. I'm trying to cut everything short. All right. So on Bitcoin, this is what price decided to do. So we have this area of sellers here, this area of interest, And yeah, so you can see sellers here, sellers here, sellers here, buyers all up above here trying to uh bro, damn, these are buyers rather. So you can see buyers here, buyers here, buyers here, and sellers up here standing like the frontliners of the US Army. They are doing whatever they can not to let buyers get above this zone. And currently, this is what price is doing or what price is telling us. So price broke this low indication, corrected, and price continued to the downside. We missed, so price did it again, indication, corrected, and now we're here, which I also missed. And it's cool to miss out on trades sometimes, but it's not that cool. You become like, why are you missing all your opportunities? So right now I'm aiming for Bitcoin to get to these lows, or probably go lower. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for Bitcoin to do. And if it doesn't, and price decides to reverse, and do otherwise, hey, we are going to do what we have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for Bitcoin to do right now. And yeah, so that's basically it for this video. Catch you guys in the next video.